In the first part of this video, you saw me printing these Easter cards, and you saw me working one of them out, this one. So today I'm working the rest out. Stay tuned. Hello print fans. Here I'm showing you the results of what I'm doing today. You'll see me work out the Easter prints that I made in part 1 of this video and see them turn into real nice cards. If you didn't see that first video, here is the link. But first let me show you what I did after the last session. I was so fed up with all the nicety and tackiness of the Easter bunnies that I thought I'd make a print with bunnies that have skulls. I'm sorry if this is shocking for anyone. For me, it was a lot of fun. And believe me, I am experienced with death. And this is what you need. A good sense of humor. And what you need for being a professional is never to forget to turn on record. So I didn't film the process of this one. I'm very sorry, but I had some residue on the plate. This was supposedly just to be a test. So that's why I printed one motif on one side and then you have to turn to see the other side. But this was actually the only one that I made, and yeah, I like it so much. It has two sides, so that's why I'm probably not giving it away as an Easter card. Also, I'm not sure if anyone likes these skull bunnies. I love them, and I think I'm gonna keep them for myself. So I worked out a little bit the eyes, the ears, and so on. I still left some of the misprints in there, and I didn't give shadows and rims to every little piece, so that it stays a little more untouched and wild. So I just used the polychromos, two colors here, just black and the carmine red, and a little bit of the white carandache. All the materials I'm using will be listed in the info box below. And aren't they really, really cute? They look like they're totally hopeless and no one ever feeds them. They just have a look like my dogs when they want to be urgently be fed, which is all the time. So this is pretty much all I'm doing here. This is the result. And aren't they just so lovely and lifeless? I love them. Yeah, well, I have to switch to real Easter, and now I'm working out this one. I printed those Happy Easter letters on in the last video, and now I'm just working everything out and basically giving highlights and shadow as usual. There's also some very nice, interesting shapes going on there, like this one is a flower that I printed. So I'm working that out and not doing so much more to it. With the other ones, I'll leave you for now with some music, and because there's not so much to say about this. Just enjoy watching me scribble away. This pink one I really like. Here you can see again the postcards of the 30s or 40s, German Easter postcards that I used for the printing. And yeah, I'm just working some of this out. I'm leaving it a little fuzzy on the inside, but enhancing the rims. And there's two little bunnies here, and the second one down there, I just noticed I didn't even see it before. And yes, as usual, you were already waiting for this, you can hear my dog snoring. So, some more music. especially the Akua, the blue paint, you can actually erase a little bit so that it gets lighter. You can make nice effects with this. That does not work with the Charbonnel inks. But that works only partly, so I'm also coming in with a white pencil for some highlights on the letters. Now I really like how this one turned out. The letters are readable, legible very well. Now, first I thought I could never make it with this one, but I like it a lot now. Also, the stencil makes a typical but very different impression. And here I have 2 water bubbles. And also I'm defining the feather a little bit. That is almost not visible. And working out the stencil leaves. Not too much. No, here are these lovely little dots. And they all have to get a shadow. I should really put more highlights in it because of the highlights on the water bubbles. But somehow I felt, no, I'm gonna leave this one as it is. And this vintagey, grungy thing, this print I really love the most. It's just, that's typical of me. There's still some feather material stuck to the paper. And also here I'm defining the feathers a little bit and doing some grungy work on the grungy print. So what do you think of all this? Actually, there's like, I think 2/3 of these cards, or maybe even all of them, I can't really use as a gift, as a giveaway card. As in this one, I couldn't let go of the little tail the bunny has and the lovely things going on the outside. So it doesn't really have a card shape. This one will probably work. This one is not, I don't know what that egg down there is. I don't like it much. And the other ones are fairly okay. What do you think? So I'm coming soon again with the next video. I hurried to finish this one today just because Easter is coming. And the next time I'm probably going back to the distress pads as I've filmed some material there. So I hope to see you this weekend or a few days later. I hope you had fun today. I sure had. See you. Bye.